The judge found that Lane's leaked it to Akademiks. I'm like, well, Lane's own lawyers said that. I mean, they described that's how it happened in the document. So look, if I can respect that he doesn't want to ever reveal who gave him that document. Like, he shouldn't have to do that.
What up, YouTube? H-Dog gonna be talking about DJ Akademiks, who recently has come under fire for apparently, according to a judge involved in the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion case, Tory Lanez lawyers handed Akademiks over some vital information. And this was according to Mehgan Cuniff, who is one of the names who is one of the people who has created a name for herself for reporting on this whole case.
The judge found that Lane's leaked it to Akademiks. I'm like, well, Lane's own lawyers said that. I mean, they described that's how it happened in the document. So if I can respect that he doesn't want to ever reveal who gave him that document. Like, he shouldn't have to do that.
Now, part of me is a bit curious about the legalities of that. I don't know if that's something that not only DJ Akademiks, but Tory Lanez's lawyers can get into some serious trouble depending on what was handed over to the media. I don't know if it's like an unspoken lawyer code that may have been broken with that information being handed over, or a crime that was committed on both ends. But Akademiks did respond to this whole thing.
Arrested for what? I'm not in the case. I'm a citizen. Here's the facts. I can say whatever the I want. Because I have an audience, that's not a problem. I'm gonna So now, and listen, I'm up in the ante because I think people really think that is like me. Bring the lawsuit or I'm gonna tell y'all to suck every day. Y'all gotta bring a lawsuit. And I'm telling you, I got $500,000 just statue. Suck all y'all. Mehgan Cuniff, Meg Thee Stallion, all y'all. I don't gotta tell you who the gave me that information. If it was a serious enough, problem, that judge would have tried to subpoena me. I'm not in California. Any of y'all commenters in Neighborhood Talk too? First of all, y'all all broke. It's crazy. Some of these hoes was like, yo, Act don't got. Bitch, stop playing. I got more than your favorite rapper, unless it's Nicki Minaj.
Now, Akademiks did bring up a very valuable point. If this was something that was a big, serious issue, why wasn't he subpoenaed or brought into the courtroom at any given time? Unless it's something that they want to tackle separately in another case where you may have somebody try to seek out possible charges they could try to bring up on Akademiks and Tory Lanez's lawyers for leaking information and receiving information. And again, I don't know, and I'm not 100% sure if that's something that is highly illegal and can land either party in trouble. But because of all this, Akademiks went and had a bit of a drunken rant that I'm not going to play, where he was a bit disrespectful towards Erykah Badu for no reason, disrespecting SZA for no reason, trying to insinuate that Mehgan Cuniff is a clout chaser and nobody knew of her before this whole Tory trial, but nobody knew who the heck Milagro was before this whole Tory trial. And by the way, we all know that her opinion is a bit invalid considering her bias on Tory's side. Akademiks should know better. When you have a clear-cut bias, an open admitted bias, it could make your opinion on the said person not be as valid because you have this jaded opinion that is obviously on the side of said person that is accused. And granted, we've seen people have different biases throughout the media. Media does have biases leaning one way or another. We have blogs that are biased towards Cardi B. We have blogs that's biased towards Nicki Minaj. And we also have a bit of in between where you have blogs that will try to attack Nicki Minaj at any given moment. And you also have blogs that will attack Cardi B at any given moment. Why? Because they on a payroll. Or unless if they're just doing it for free, and that just makes them even more insane. But apart from that, his comments about Erykah Badu, his comments about SZA was absolutely out of line and uncalled for. And Akademiks, this is one of the moments where you can't sit there on stream, be the same person that months ago you was asking, gee, how did Barstool get a interview with Drake?
How do you think they got Drake to do this? I've always said like I'll probably never get a Drake interview because yo, I feel like half of hip hop journalists or media personality would suck their own dick to talk to Drake. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm a huge fan and I'm definitely supported, but like I'm probably like in the middle of the line. You're probably not gonna get it, right? How did these guys get it? What the fuck? Or is it one of those things which I ain't gonna lie, I'm always critical of this. I hope it's not this. I hate when artists get so big they only do the interviews that don't ask them about music.
And then just for these statements like that you made, attacking SZA, attacking Erykah Badu for no reason whatsoever, and you wonder why you ain't got that Drake interview and may never get that Drake interview. See, Akademiks needs to understand, he can't be one of them people that's sitting there thinking like, damn, why I don't have these nice things? Why I can't get an interview with Drake, and Drake goes outside and does an interview with people like Bobby Altoff or Barstool and just comes off as a bit jealous. And to put it simply, Akademiks, the reason why Barstool got that interview is because they know how to keep their nose clean. The reason why Bobby Altoff got the interview with Drake, she knows how to keep her nose clean. You don't. You have a hard time to keep your nose clean and stay out of trouble. If you want certain interviews, you need to act accordingly. It's like, the best way I can describe it is, if you can recall being kids growing up, where if you was a bad kid, you almost never got anything. But all the good kids got the good shit. And you would have all the bad kids that would be like, damn, why does Tommy got a PS5? Why does Tommy got a skateboard? I want a skateboard. But the badass kids that is asking that don't want to do or take the necessary steps to get said skateboard, to get said PlayStation 5. Sometimes in life, Akademiks, if you want certain things, you need to act like you want it. And one last thing I would ask Akademiks is, what would you do if, let's say today, tomorrow, you lose your entire platform, you lose everything, and you go back to square one? Everything. You lose your money, you lose your house, you lose your cars, all of it. All because of an opinion you said on the internet. At the end of the day, if you lose it all tomorrow because of said opinion, would it still be worth it? But y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, it's been H-Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.